Hello and welcome to the workshop. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We upload a brand new video almost every single day. So if you love sneakers, which I'm sure you do, then you have come to the right place. Also, in between videos, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson. And if you enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up button. I know it gets redundant. I know you hear that on every YouTube video you probably click on, but it really does go a long way in helping the channel grow. So thank you in advance. And on that note, buckets, speak now or forever hold your peace.
I hold my peace.
3, 2, 1, bang, bang. The Adidas Yeezy Foam Runner Ararat. These released a couple months ago and retail was $75. Hey, 75 bucks, not too shabby, right? Unfortunately, the resale prices are relatively astronomical. They sold out instantly. I was not able to get a pair, and now they resell for $400 or more. In my size, they're actually going for $500-600 bucks. So needless to say, I have not bought a pair in my size yet. This is just one colorway. I would expect there to be more colorways, hopefully a little more affordable. And even though I think they're pretty hideous, I have heard that they are insanely comfortable. I mean, like 10 out of 10 comfort. They kind of look like if Jason Voorhees drove a Tesla. Buckets, does that make sense?
Sure.
They definitely have a super futuristic kind of vibe. Maybe they're so ugly that they're kind of appealing in a way. That's always how I felt about the Adidas Kobe sneaker. Does anyone remember those? I had the yellow pair and I knew they were ugly. Even back then, I knew they were ugly, but to the point where they became kind of dope to me. Also, Kobe was awesome, so there's that. R.I.P. Mamba. The one thing I will say about these and Yeezys in general is you really can see the evolution, and I dig that. If you start with Kanye's earlier stuff and move forward to 2020, you can see the way Yeezys have naturally evolved. Whether you think they are dope or hot garbage, that aside, I always appreciate when you can kind of see the trajectory of a signature line. I just think it's kind of a cool thing when you can see that timeline and see it visually. Buckets, again, does that make sense?
Yeah, but you gotta speed it up.
Okay, gotta speed it up, speed it up. I just think sometimes things are all over the place with a signature line, and I think in that regard, Kanye and Adidas have had it go relatively smoothly. Now, having said all that, I still do think they're pretty hideous. It's obviously more of a slipper than a sneaker. I put these in the same department as I put a pair of Crocs. For those of you who tune in regularly, you may have seen Buckets, who is behind the camera right now. He was in front of the camera and he did a full comprehensive breakdown on a pair of Crocs. I have never put a pair of Crocs on my feet, but Buckets is a fan of them. For me, if you know me, you know that I do value coziness, but not to the point where I'm gonna wear a pair of Crocs. I do think these are more stylish than Crocs, and I'm intrigued to see how they feel on feet. but I don't know if I could actually rock a pair beyond that. Like I mentioned earlier, there should be new colorways releasing at some point, and if I could get a pair for retail, I would be willing to spend $75, but $500-$600, hell to the nah. That is out of the question for me personally. Again, if you love them, then more power to you, but I'm not spending $500 or $600 on these. Anyway, a lot of people asked us to review a pair, and so that's exactly what we've done. There you have it. My initial thoughts on a scale of 1 to 10, just purely looks wise, I'm giving these a 2. Buckets, what say you?
A 2, but it's actually the inverse, and it's an 8.
An 8 out of 10 you're giving me?
Yeah.
You are a madman.
I mean, I gave Crocs 10.
The Croc has gotten to your brain, but that was also like just practicality and the comfort and slide them on.
I think these are going to be more comfortable than the Crocs.
Right, but we're talking strictly looks now.
Well, like I said, it's a 2 inverse into an 8.
I'm not following the logic. Looks-wise, forget about comfort. Take that out of the equation. Looks-wise, you're going with an 8.
No, looks-wise, I'm going with a 2.
So I don't think you know what inverse means. Okay, fair enough. We've got to the bottom of it. Let us know how you feel. These are our initial thoughts, but let us know how you feel about them. Are they hot fire, high fashion that's just above my head, or are they doo-doo? Leave a comment below and let us know. Also, let us know if you want to see a life test on these. Buckets is over here handing out 8s. Maybe we'll put a pair on his feet. If you are not familiar with our life test videos, we wear a sneaker, or in this case, a foam runner slipper thing, and we wear them for a few weeks, a couple months, different times, and then we report back to you with the final verdict. So leave a comment below if you want to see a life test video on these, and leave a comment below and let us know, hot fire, high fashion, doo-doo. Let us know. Let us know. You be the voice of reason. Thank you for watching. You are very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Mañana. Same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new sneaker, or who knows what type of footwear we're going to have. But we will have something for thy head tops. Adios.